up, everybody? We're in Las Vegas. We're headed to the IWJG show. As you guys know, that's where all the action happens in the watch world. That's where all the wholesaling happens. That's where you can find the crazy pieces to the simple pieces. So follow along as we go there. Check it out.
Super stoked.
You ready today?
Bro, I'm so ready. Got some money.
Is this
made $200 last night on the roulette table.
200, bro.
200 bucks. I was up 300, 200. So if you guys need a small loan, hit me up. I do good interest rates. Bro, check out the Starby though. This is a good Vegas watch, I'm not gonna lie.
You got the new piece?
New piece, yeah, back roll's gone, man.
Damn, bro.
I had my birthday on the card. That's all I want. Yeah, I sold it because, I don't know, it's just fun in and out of them all. So I'll enjoy this for 3 weeks.
The Chicago show had 30 tables, which is not a good turnout for IWJG, but this show is supposed to have like 140 tables. So that's way, way better odds to find more deals and see what happens. I think it's gonna be a good show, yeah. So Vegas is always hit and miss. So it could be a really good show, it could be a really bad show. But I think everybody's kind of ready to make up for Chicago, so I think we're gonna be okay.
What's up, man? What kind of deal can you give me on my sub again? I missed that watch.
11.9.
That's high for me. You guys do 11.5 and call it a day? That's the sub I had at the last show that I bought.
That's the same one?
Same exact one.
What?
Yeah, I sold it to these guys. Yeah, I want to buy it back.
11 to 8.
It's too high for me. It's a 2021 one, unpolished. It's like mint condition. Damn.
I'll take it all these aftermarket?
Yeah.
They look good. What do you ask on those, like the 14. Orange? 14 for that? Can I take a look at it? There you go, the new 2023 release. I kind of like this one more.
Really?
Yeah. It's simple. I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing. Like the text is like completely floating on the dial.
What?
The text is like floating on the dial. It's cool. The way they did it, you can see the shadow of the lettering underneath. What do you ask for your aftermarket rainbow setups?
50, 49.
Okay. Oh, and the orange one?
40.
That's sick. 40 for the Oyster Flex?
Yeah.
You mind if I take a look at that? That's not actually a bad deal. For my custom boys out there, you guys like that custom stuff, this is a sweet setup. 40K is a stupid steal for this. That's granted, it's our cost. Probably sell that for 43. But the dial is pretty damn nice. I'd probably ask for a new dial just because there's a couple scratches on it, but otherwise not a big deal. I mean, this is a crazy watch. The original one's like, you can pay, what, $480 for it? $470 for the original?
Oh, that's like one of the first Batmans to come out.
Really?
Yeah, it has the old card. So there's like 3 levels of the cards pretty much for a Batman. It has the old like greenish card, then the more white card, and then in 2020 they put it to the new style card, which is all green. So this is a 1-1 reference, old card. But it has the, it's hard to show, but the Riats in them get a little different, but that one has like a newer looking Riat. Oh, so close to a 2020. That's heartbreaking when you get the 30 on there. That's clean. Let me make a couple rounds, I'll come back. Full length, yeah, that's not bad. All right, we're gonna try our best bet here to go back to Noah here and buy my sub that I sold him for 11.5. I wanna buy it back. If he says no, I'm gonna buy it back for 11.5. Okay. If he says no, I'm gonna try to pick up that 2019 for 11.5. Either way, I think we just need another sub, so I'm gonna shoot my shot. Noah, do we have good news? 11? Ah, fuck. That's too high for me, man. I understand. It makes sense. No worries, bro. Thank you. All right. we shot our shot. I'm just gonna do my due diligence and run the deal through Marco and I'm gonna let him tell me it's too high and then I'm gonna go buy it anyways and still make money. So that's how it goes.
It's a soda light, but you gotta be careful when you're buying these. It's got a pressure crack in it.
Does it?
Yeah, it's faint, but it's there. They're really hard to see sometimes, but they're there. It's a stone dial. They're very commonly cracked. You try to find them without cracks. Here you go.
All right, so we got denied by my old sub back, which, you know, is to be expected, I suppose. So we're gonna go buy this other sub. It's a December 30th, which just sucks because it's like 2 days away from being a 2020. But it's a 40 millimeter, one of the last years that they made them, and it has watch card. It's super clean, unpolished. So this is a great piece for somebody who wants like that everyday piece, but they're kind of anal on condition. This is gonna be the one for you. We'll take another second glance. We got a 116610 LN.
Thank you, sir.
Watch card. What's a best we can do? Best
3,500 grape.
I'm making $250, so I don't know what best I should do. Usually, you know why. So full links, 2019, approximately 2020. So
All right,
that's my
cool. I'll take it.
Oksana, can you make it?
That's what you do. You log into here. This is how you pay at the place. That's what I did last time. I bought a couple watches, and you just want them right now. Send them confirmation, then you're good. All right, got the first purchase of the day done. We've been here for almost an hour, getting the first watch bought. So we're buying a Submariner. Everyone loves a sub, so we need them in stock. So looking for a few other things. Looking for like a GMT, a couple day chests maybe another sub like a Starbucks or something like that, or a Hulk. That'd be cool. But yeah, getting that black sub, the ceramic is a nice buy for the first part of the day. We'll see what else we can find.
No way.
Yes, sir.
You guys should be friends.
You want to buy this? One more watch I want to look at is the root beer. This is what I want to sell. I wouldn't mind selling this for this.
Yeah, I totally forgot that.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Oh well.
Alrighty, here you go. Prices are a little high. I'm trying to find some diamonds in the rough, but otherwise, you know, we just got here, so we're working through it. Yeah, that's the original one. We saw the aftermarket one earlier, but this is the factory one. Yeah, the aftermarket did the same thing this does. So when the light hits the text, you can see the shadow of it underneath the dial. So it's like crystal clear the way they set it.
That's amazing. Hey, look at the diamonds.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
That's so sick.
Damn, haven't had a call for it, but post it up. I bet you I can get it sold. Ooh, that's kind of rough. A little rough. Oh, aftermarket band.
38,000.
You know it's got aftermarket band? Can't be 38, that's impossible. Yeah, it's too high, 38? They were offered 134 factory and they're offering 38 for the aftermarket band. I mean, that just shows how the show's going. Prices are just all over the map. What's the price on this guy?
Extra. Okay.
Be nice to have something unique like that.
88,000.
88. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. You have papers, you said?
Yeah.
Is it from Rolex or are they?
Yeah.
This is, let's see what serial number, it's an 8.6. This is down to the end. This is like an 80, 83, 84. Is that dial you were talking about, the
Yeah.
Stella? Damn, that's insane. That is so wild.
What do you have to compare 1655?
A 1-of-1 dial. That's what he said. 1-of-1, he says. Dude, these watches are so funny right here, dude. These are like the blended Patek AP look-alike watches. They blend the AP and yeah. He's got frosted ones. He's got Tiffany colored ones. What are they? Audemars Philippe?
Yeah.
Frosted. Let's go. Dude, that feels heavy, dude. This is the best one in here.
Actually, the best ones. Actually, people like these. These kind of like.
I mean, it could tell me which watch I like better, but I'm like, all right, I like the top of the watch better, but not the bottom. It's so funny, man.
Little butterfly class.
Yeah.
Very nice.
These are wild, dude. Look at that. Look, Patek, AP.
Where are you, Alan?
Patek, AP.
That's so weird.
Oh, wow. Is this got like a stone dial? These I just don't, I don't know the market on them. I mean, I would, but I just don't know. You just want to do 23, call it a day? I'm ready at 23, bro. I'm kind of like you on this watch. I mean, 23, I'll probably get 24. 24.5 at the most. I just don't see it at 23.5. Short.
All right, fuck it. I just can't even look at the stupid thing any longer, honestly.
All right, cool. You got it. 23K. All right. We'll just put wire tomorrow. You have a sleeve for me? Gotta break bread today. It's been hard to break bread around here, bro. It's this side of the table, this side of the show is always good. I got Robert. He always helps me. We always do business. Jordan is obviously a no-brainer. Thank you, bro.
Thanks for ending my suffering on that. Meteorite Daytona.
There you go. How much is that?
35.
That's such an undervalued watch. So undervalued. You guys are out there spending 100, 110, 120 on these Oyster Flexes, and this is 35,000. How is that possible? You can put a nice, leather hide strap on this thing, or change the strap up a little bit, and you have a very respectable watch. This is sick. How much is that?
$280.
Damn. You see those chocolate subs? You see the dark chocolate mocha frappuccino in there?
That's so sick.
He won't notice. This is so gorgeous. Look at that. That's just 6241.
That's super sick.
Yeah, this is where it's at. This is where the magic happens. Which one would you rather get? Would you rather have this or this?
That all day.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
100%.
Are you only saying that because you know what it costs?
No.
Maybe I should have them trade down to this
Yeah, you should.
and then have some cash difference.
Right?
Yeah, Jules, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Here, you get a collab.
Hi,
We're with
how are
Grand Caliber. We have like 130,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. I just started YouTube.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Are you having a good show?
Yeah. What
Yeah.
about you?
It's
What
slow.
did you buy?
I bought one watch. That's all I got. So it's slow. But
It's okay. You're gonna find it.
yeah, we're gonna keep it pushing.
It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Thank you. I'm trying to get a smooth bezel Datejust, a 126300 white stick dial on Jubilee. So far we're having no luck. Everyone wants like 9 grand plus. But we got a prospect for like 80,000 something, high 8s. So I'm gonna try to get him at his cost, which he said was 85, which is probably bullshit. So let's go snipe it. It's one of my favorite pieces. I don't want to beat you up. It's just a slow mover. Can we do 86.50? I'll wire you right now. Get 2 deals with one day.
8750 is the best.
87. Let's just knock it out.
For $50, don't break it.
No, okay, let's go. We'll do it. Fuck it. All right, you beat me.
Oksana, can you write one more invoice for me?
Yeah. Ah, he got me. I got.
Got you again, bro.
Got.
Got.
Yes, brand new,
Got.
fully stickers.
All right. Well, we'll see how it goes.
21.5.
You know, you just got to throw up some money sometimes and just let it see what it does. It's like gambling.
Nice.
Go to the show to gamble.
Worse.
Yeah, it's just way more risky.
Money, yeah.
Yeah, it's 8,750. Cool. All right, let me wire you again. Hey, worst comes to worst, you lose a little money and you call it a day.
Yeah, exactly.
Just kidding. We're not in the business of losing money. I think it's a safe buy.
We'll find out.
Datejusts are pretty secure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show it to Marco and we'll get his reaction. Like, you spent what? All right, picked it up. New Datejust 126300, and nice white dial. One of my favorites. So this will be on the Grand Caliber website in a day or two. So actually a little longer than that, but
Yeah.
cool. All right, got the wire compo. Thank you.
Welcome, brother.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Now let me ask you something. Would you entertain any type of trade if I gave you something really cool? It's really cool,
I'm not entertaining trades right now.
but this is a pretty cool watch. Would you take 43.5 for this? There you go. So we just picked that up. It's beautiful 6262, which is the transitional watch from the 6239 to the 6265. So this has got the Valjo 7827, I hope. We don't have any surprises with the movement. Okay. But yeah, I think it's a good watch. Very clean, no issues. Yeah, this is a perfect collector's watch right here. Perfect. Okay, let's wrap this up. Well, we're not done for the day. We're continuing to walk around. Walking shows is a very difficult task because everybody wants all the money for all these watches. As a business, we do a lot better buying from the public than we do buying from shows. Shows are gonna be a great place to sell. So next month, you're gonna see us in Miami selling to the people walking the floor. So I think Deja and Chris are gonna they're gonna lock down the booth while the rest of the team kind of walk around, see if we can't find deals. So guys, remember, we do this once a month on average. So if there's ever a watch you wanna find or you want us to look for, allocate, and you know the show's coming up, this is the best place to quickly find stuff because we will give a lot better deals because it's just a quick flip for us, as opposed to having to go through the channels of finding the watches through other means, such as PMing other dealers or just simply trying to source them from our sources. So, you know, right here where everything's kind of out and about, people are, it's a little bit, you know, better. You can get a little bit better deal if we have somebody lined up for it, for example, because it's just a quick flip for us. They'll more likely move it at a better price because it's not an on-call price. So if you guys know anything about how the watch dealer side of this business works, whenever you put a call price out for a watch, you got to think about it. The guy responding to that call he thinks you have a sold order. So what he's going to do is he's going to price it aggressively because he thinks you have it sold. So therefore, you're going to pay more for it because you already have that watch laid down. Here, nothing is a sold order. We're just trying to buy stuff for stock, or we're trying to buy stuff where we maybe have a client for. So you will get a little bit better deal, and we will squeeze you a little bit better deal as well. So right now, the show's going okay. I've seen better shows. I've seen worse shows. It's not bad.
You guys like buying bust downs? Give us a rating in the comments. I like bust downs.
No, you don't.
I do. I would wear a bust down.
Wear bust downs.
I don't have a bust down to wear. All right, hey, you want to do a gambling update? Marco was teaching me a little bit how to gamble. He made some good money. I don't really gamble much, but I'm up 525 bucks. That's after tips and
I
everything.
played for 20 minutes and I have 1,000.
I know, bro. He literally was just like, doof, doof. Dude, he was hitting.
Yeah, it's day 2, and we're on the way back up to the show, and we're gonna hopefully wrap up some more deals. Here's my wrist check.
Where's your wrist check?
6'2", incredible condition.
Picked up yesterday.
Yeah, I picked it up yesterday.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, you know me. I gotta keep pushing these vintage Daytonas. They're doing so well right now. I love it, dude. I've had many of these. The first one I ever bought 3 or 4 years ago, I paid 35 grand. You know, now you're paying wholesale, you know, in the high 40s to low 50s. You know, a good example like this should retail for around 60. So, you know, it's a very strong example. Needs a little TLC, but nothing major. Dial's perfect. There's not a single flaw on the dial. I'm trying to close the deal with my client right now to see if he's going to take this watch. So I hope to hear from him soon. Because when we're at the shows, it's a hard pass. But anyways, yeah, when we're at the shows, we just, you know, we work fast. So we got to work really quick, because if I put this down and walk away, it could sell somebody else. And then the client comes back 2.5 hours later, watch is gone. That's typically how it works at the show. So we're trying to, you know, I try to explain to people like, hey, I'll find your watches, but we just have to be quick on the response. Yeah, it's your average watch, but it's a good piece. Definitely, definitely seems the prices, according to the show, the prices are up. Market's up major. But, you know, I don't, what? I've been looking for an OP. I have a fun custom dial for this watch. As you guys know, Rolex released the Celebration dial, and we bought a really, really nice aftermarket Celebration dial for this watch. So it's just somebody who wants to have fun, you know, because right now a Celebration dial on the market is anywhere between high 30s to low 40s, but you get the same fun look for way less than that and still retain an original watch. So we're gonna try to go for something like that, see if we can pick up this watch. And also, we're still working on this guy. This is incredible. Look at that pumpkin dial. Just absolutely crazy. So we're working on it, so stay tuned. Yeah, so we just bought this. I'll show you something fun with it.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
You got the dial to go with it?
No. But it's really nice.
I didn't know.
It's gonna make for a really nice watch.
Is that for a 40? One?
It's for a 41. This dial is insane. Doug, pop it off. Pop it off.
See the texture.
And it's ruined. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's actually impressive. It's a very impressive dial.
That's crazy.
It's super high quality. It's not cheap. It's gonna look really good.
I'm impressed.
47th Street dealers, I'm selling it for $30,000. Dude, I want to buy this watch so bad. I wish this guy would trade me, because I would trade my gold sub towards this just to wear it. It's so beautiful. That is so freaking crazy.
Is that true patina?
No, it's false patina.
Well, it's not baked or anything, right?
It's the same thing like this. He painted it custom. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's a pumpkin dial, but it's so gorgeous. Dude, this is so pretty. And look at this. Best part about this watch, complete.
Oh,
Complete
You buy
box
this?
and papers. I'm trying to have a call for a 33 millimeter AP. They want that. I like champagne dial, but no diamonds.
YouTube.
So, wait, maybe that is a. Let me call him. But this would be considered. Ooh, fuck me. That hurt. Hey, this is Marco. How are you? Good. I found this watch, but I think this is a 20. It's not a 30 millimeter by chance. It might be a 30. It's a solid yellow gold AP. It's just a champagne dial, no diamonds. Do you want me to send you quick pictures of it? It looks like the same size. That's got to be the same, right? Jesus, dude, this thing doesn't have a link. Wouldn't even go around my 4 fingers. This was sized for a baby.
I know.
Literally a toddler.
I don't know how.
Links are insane. This will not even go on my wrist.
Yeah, look at
won't even go over my. It won't even
Won't
go.
even like fit all the way.
No, it won't even do that. With it open, let alone closed. Somebody bought this for their baby. Guarantee you, somebody bought this for their baby.
Good luck, huh?
I've seen it before. If you walk around North Park Mall, I have literally seen babies wearing Rolexes, and I mean literal babies. And they like break links off of them. They're just so crazy. If we can figure links out, I might be able to sell that.
All right, let me know.
So this is why I love the shows, because when you get requests for weird watches like this little guy, you can find them. It didn't take me days on end to find this in a dealer chat. I could just walk around and find it. That is why these shows are so convenient, because when you have calls out for the weird stuff, you can find it. This is freaking badass. You guys ready for this? You guys ready? Woo! Look at that beautiful cream dial. And the way it's like tanned in such a way, it's like a military camo color. Look at that. That is freaking gorgeous, man. And it's got papers. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I've just never seen the black rings. The 16550s typically turn cream, but I don't really see 16570s turn cream, so that's interesting. It's a 93, so I know you birth year guys are out there looking for the 93s. They're hard to find, so it's an N serial. But yeah, it's pretty damn nice. All right, guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for Las Vegas. It was a decent show, very busy. Prices were at a pretty high point there for stocking, but we filled some orders. If you guys watch my Instagram account, when I go to the shows, I always post at every show that I'm going, and then I let people, these buses are allowed. But regardless, I let people put in requests on what they're looking for, and I usually can fill them pretty quickly at the show, even when it comes to really weird watches, like a ladies solid gold AP. So there you go. Show was great. I had fun with my friends, got to catch up with a lot of people, and we'll see you at the next show in Miami.